Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe if you haven't done so. And today we're gonna be doing my bronzer collection. I'm gonna be looking at my bronzer collection. This is not a declutter. The majority of them are new. We're gonna start with the drugstore. And a lot of them are still closed, so I'm not going to open them, but I will try to show them to you as best as I can. So the first two I have is from Milani, the Silky Matte Bronzers, Sunlight in 01, and Sun Kissed in 02. Then we have two from Maybelline. The lighter one is the number 100. They're called City Bronzers. And the second one is in the number 200. Then we have two bronzers from Essence. And it's called Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. This one is 01 Natural. And the next one is 02 Sunny. I like how they smell. Smell like coconut. Okay, then I have one from L'Oreal, the True Match Lumi Bronzer in 01 Light. Then we have NYX Matte Bronzer in the color Light. Let me show you the color. I love this one. It pulls a little tiny bit of pink, and I love when bronzers have that undertone. I find it's beautiful on my skin. Okay, then I have two big bronzers. One is from Catrice in Sun Lover Glow in 010 Sun Kissed Bronze. It's a beautiful shimmer bronzer. Then I have two from Wet n Wild. One is Ticket to Brazil. They used to come in the round pens, and I finished a whole Ticket to Brazil. It was a beautiful one. And this one is a bit cooler. This one is a bit warmer, and this is in the shade Sunset Striptease. Okay, then we have Butter Bronzer in the shade Light. I love this one. I know I'm not the only one that loves it, but the way it blends in, so beautiful, so natural, and the smell is heaven. Not everybody likes the smell, but I'm one of those people that loves it. We have e.l.f. bronzer. I just finished the whole one in warm. This one is in cool. I love to take a crease brush and to swirl it in the middle, to put it in my crease for a cool tone look. And if I'm on the run and I just need to do a very quick eye look, again, I would swirl my brush, I would put it in the crease. I would use any of the deeper colors here to put in my outer corner. This is a gorgeous color to put under your eyebrow. It's a brow bone. And then I would take any highlighter and just put it all over my lid. I love it for that. Love it. I think they're discontinuing them, which I find is a pity. They're nice. Then we have number 7 Golden Sand Bronzer. This one is also a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. And I think that's all for the drugstore ones. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it is not. I have the Canadian ones. Okay, so we have Annabelle. I have 5 bronzers from Annabelle. So they have a perfect bronze line. Perfect bronze. And they're different colors. They're closed. I won't be able to open them, unfortunately. So Annabelle is a Canadian brand. This one is in the color Sunshine. Sun-Kissed. Sun Goddess. And then they have their biggie bronzers, and those are large ones. Shimmery one and a matte one. I love, love, love those. This one is in the shade Haute Gold. I'm gonna open it. Just look how beautiful. So they're really inexpensive. I think this one is probably about $10–11. It's huge. It is 15.4 grams. And then if you do not like the ones that have some sheen to it, they have a matte one. It says matte right here. This one is closed. Oops. Now let me try to open it so I could show it to you. Yeah, I got it. Very nice. Then we're going to their sister brand, which is Marcel. Marcel is a bit more expensive. Their products are more clean. And they have bronzer line that is called Eye Bronze. I really enjoy them. This is my go-to now. This is the one that I always use in number 1. They're not powdery. They go on beautiful. And the number 2 is natural bronze, and number 1 light bronze. So the natural is a bit more cooler, a bit more natural, and the one is a bit warmer, but it does not pull orange. That's actually what I'm wearing now, and I like it very much. And then I have one more from Marcel, and it's a very large one. I just got it. It's called Amazonian Heat. This is the new one for 2020 summer collection. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna move on to a brand that is not sold in Canada. It's a European brand. I think it's Italian brand. I love it. They come out with limited editions all the time. Let me tell you which brand it is first. It's Kiko Milano, and I love their packaging. I love their limited edition collections. Let me just show you. This is one of their bronzers. 01 Bright Life, and the whole collection. So again, this was from a limited collection, limited edition. Everything had that packaging. I have blushes that are in this packaging. It was a beautiful collection. So here you get a bronzer and a highlighter, and you could mix them both, or you could wear them separately. Just so beautiful. And then I have another 2 huge bronzers, and this collection was called Gold Waves. It was their summer collection, I believe. not maybe from last year, from 2 years ago, or the last year, I don't remember for sure. This one is in the color gold, so it's a Gold Wave bronzer 01 Sun Celebration Honey. This is the, I'm not show you the packaging, it's so reflective, but this is the inside. They're soft and beautiful. I don't want to swatch because the video will be so long, but just very subtle and very nice. And this one is deeper in 03 and it's called a Sienna Reflection. Then I have a Laura Geller Baked Bronze and Brighten Medium. That is her bronzer. Love this one. I think if I could, I would be swatching all of them, but we're gonna be sitting here forever. Oh, I'm sorry, I had another two from Kiko. Two newer ones from Kiko Milano, and it was their Sicilian Note collection, and I picked up another two bronzers. This is the packaging, and it is called 01 Mediterranean Scent. And the other one is called 02 Soft Marcella. And you can see it's much deeper and much cooler, but they're just beautiful. The imprints, the packaging, they're just beautiful. Okay, I have only one cream bronzer, and it's from RMS Beauty, and it is called Buriti bronzer. I've only used it a couple of times, but I love it. I really like it. It's my first cream bronzer, and I enjoy it very much. Then we have a It Cosmetic bronzer, and it is called Bye Bye Pores bronzer. That's what it looks like. It doesn't open up all the way. I don't like when the packages don't open up all the way, the mirrors, but okay. It looks like a very nice color. And inside there is a little brush. Now just going back to Laura Geller for a minute, I showed her big bronzer, and then I have her regular bronzer that I actually found in Marshall's. I'm gonna try to open it. This one is called Matte Sunset Bronze. Then we have Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. And this bronzer is called The Shade. Yeah, so Fenty Beauty. And the shade is called In the Sun. That's a very famous bronzer. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's beautiful. Okay. Then I have a lot of Too Faced bronzers. So from the older packaging, I have the blushing bronzer. I love this one because this one has some pink undertones and I just find it beautiful. Not too much with this one. You have to be very light-handed. Then we have Chocolate Soleil, and that's a medium to deep. So I thought that it would be very, very deep on me, but in the summer, if you go with like a thin brush like this, and you just put like very little, or any brush, just put a light application, it's beautiful even if you're fair skin. And I also have the Sun Bunny. Okay, then I have the Milk Chocolate Soleil. This one is already in the new packaging. This one is definitely much lighter. Then we have the Sweetheart bronzer. Comes in a beautiful heart. And the last Too Faced bronzer that I have is the Sweetie Pie bronzer. This one is so nice. This one also has a little pink running through it. This one is also very nice. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the last one. This one is the last one. This one is Natural Lust bronzer. This was a limited edition. Has a beautiful imprinting on it. Now from Lise Watier, which is a Canadian brand, higher end Canadian brand. I have only one for now. This is Aqua Terre, was their limited edition. But the packaging, like, I was comparing them to Kiko's, the one I love. But Kiko comes in a plastic packaging, beautiful packaging. But this one is a heavy, real, you could feel that it's a high-end bronzer. It's a high-end packaging. Very, very nice. And I will show you the bronzer. Stunning. See all those pink going through it? Yeah, I really like it. Another company that I love to pick up once a year when they come out with their limited edition summer bronzers is Clarins. So this is probably 2018, summer 2018. And it looks like this. In 2019, last year, They came out with two shades, 001 and 002. That's what they look like on the outside. They both look the same on the outside. Just the shade inside are different. I'll show them to you. Those are easy to open. Okay, so that's 02, 01. This one is, again, that's another compact where I cannot put the mirror down all the way. Okay, so that is 01. We have some pink here, a lighter color, and the 02. Bit hard to show when you can't put down the mirror, is a bit cooler toned. Yeah, they're beautiful. And the last one that I just picked up this year, new for the summer 2020. Just says bronzing compact, sun-kissed bronzing powder. And that's what it looks like. You also get those 3 stripes. Very nice. Okay. And we have a few more to go. We have one from Becca in the shade Belly Sense. Belly Sense. That's Becca Compact. I love this one, Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze in the color Fair to Light, and they're discontinued. I don't know why Bare Minerals would take such a gorgeous bronzer that looked seamlessly on the skin that everybody loved, and they would just discontinue it. It's just soft formula, just beautiful. Next one is Hoola, and this was a birthday present from Ulta last year for the month of August. Hoola Lala, it's your birthday. Very nice, very cute, and the size is pretty decent. I think it's 4 grams. And it's magnetic. Then I have 2 bronzers from MAC. Collection was it? Don't remember. Oh, no, I don't remember the name of the collection, but the bronzers are called Next to Nothing. So even if they look deeper, they will apply a bit lighter. MAC Next to Nothing line in general is a very sheer line. So this one is in the shade, first of all, let's just talk, I'm sorry about the compact. You press and it opens. I enjoy this a lot. This one is in the color Canyon Dreamin'. It looks deep, but again, because it's a Next to Nothing collection, it applies much softer. This was limited edition, however. And the other shade that I have is Sun Soaked Strip. this looks deeper. I have a Smashbox bronzer, Bronze Light, warm matte, and you also press a button and it opens. Then I have 3 NARS bronzers. Those 2 are Sun Wash Diffusing Bronzers. I actually bought them full price and then people were finding them at TJ Maxx. So we have one in the shade Seaside. Those are softer bronzers than their regular line. So this is Seaside. The other one is Laguna. You can see Laguna is a bit deeper than Seaside, but a beautiful shade. And the last one is a newer one. I think this is their summer collection. And it's in the shade Vallarta, I'm not sure. So this was the lightest shade. Sorry, it's a bit hard to take it out of the packaging. That's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like inside. It says NARS Matte. And we have 2 more to go. We have Dior Mineral Nude Bronze in the color 01 Soft Sunrise. It comes in a velvet pouch. A very nice compact. So I'm trying to open it. Okay, this is the bronzer. This is the lightest shade. And the last one, where did I put it? Okay, is Guerlain. Not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Or Guerlain, maybe. I don't know. Terracotta Matte in the color Clear Light. This is also their newer bronzers. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's summer collection. I just know that it's newer. That's what it looks like. And this is the bronzer. That's it, we went through my collection. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. Have a lovely day, and I will see you again in my next video.